So hopefully I'm now with you. Tonight, this is a reflection podcast, by the way. I'm experimenting with this live feature that I've never gone. I've gone live once before, and I don't know if it's going to work. I'm hoping this has been streamed as I speak. The relationship between sustainable marketing and emotional intelligence. I've kind of really worked on this very fast upon a book that I've read and I've shared on LinkedIn. Sustainable marketing. You can see that. Really recommend this. I've even tagged the people in this to collaborate and try to make an effort upon sustainable marketing, which really, in short, what does it mean? It means basically, look, for example, on this T-shirt, it's printed. We know that ink, that kind of stuff, and paint, sustainable fashion. We all produce products, and as Marcus' book, as it talks about different things on marketing, sustainable marketing, that is, and I think that's really important. And what I've done tonight is I have basically drawn this little picture here of, if you can see that, a kind of working relationship between emotional intelligence, sustainable marketing. It's quite not common. You've got your smart marketeer, so as you go through your career, your emotional intelligence will increase over time. That's through training and development. Now, with sustainable marketing, t-shirt prints, or anything like any projects you do, the idea is that you want to be more sustainable. So you grow your training and your EQ, and that feeds down to sustainable marketing. But also, that's important for the savvy customer. Easy, really. As we go into the recession, it's advisable for more marketeers to understand how they feel about different things going on in the world. For example, if you're learning about climate change, how are you going to feed that in how you're feeling? If how you feel about climate change is you don't care in your own personal life, that's going to have a reflection upon your skill set and your emotions when you're doing a campaign on sustainable marketing. So workshops on this to align not literally what sustainable marketing is, but try to understand that as we go into the recession, brands and people need to align more together and be open, because we know that's already happened on social media. What we don't know is how much of an effort companies are making towards sustainable marketing. Tonight, I even told off Coca-Cola because they've got this new campaign going on about the stickers. Panini, which is a company print-based, doing digital as well, but I would argue, okay, where's the sustainability in that particular advertising campaign? We've really got to step up in terms of the, how transparent we're being. Each campaign is important. The World Cup is coming up. Lots of brands are throwing campaigns on. I don't really see any work at all towards sustainable marketing in that format, and it would be so nice to see that. I'm going to keep this podcast short. I'm going to talk for about 1 more minute. I'm going to read a passage actually from this book, which I think is really profound. We also believe that the key to delivering meaningful, tangible change is focusing on providing practical education and help to your colleagues, partners, and customers wherever possible. And that whilst you, okay, that can be you, the marketer, can undoubtedly improve all areas of your business, it is ineffective to try to change everything at once. We can't click a button and climate change all drops. We also need to recognize that we play a key part in the problem itself, as we so expertly research. And that's where sustainability, because as your skill set increases and as you draw a line into how your values are they tuned to what's going on in the world? and then bringing it down into company culture. So it's kind of an overlook, this first kind of in-depth or small shot training work. I'll just go back to this picture here because I think that's important. Where you've got the smart marketeer, so you're training, you're getting that knowledge. Sustainable marketing can come from all angles, all media channels. EQ Central is your emotions tapping into your brain, okay, and the consumer, because we're all learning, and the more we learn about the climate change, sustainability, how to make brands more sustainable, and align our key performance indicators, our business strategy in line with what we're learning and progressing through that over time, I think that will help brands become more sustainable. So we have to not just learn about the environment, we have to learn how we feel about different things in the world and throw it into workshops and CPD over time. So it embeds more in the brain. Therefore, our emotions become more stronger in sense of how managing our stress and anxiety. Also looking at other things going on in the world, which is climate change, sustainable marketing. I'm thinking of that print. I don't want to buy this T-shirt because I think it adds to climate change damage, for example. It's kind of hard. It's a big framework, but it's a starting point, I think, that we can use from sustainable marketing and the relationship it has upon emotional intelligence. If it sounds complicated, it probably is, and I hope I've tried this based upon my research. EQ, which is very big, and expands off in different forms of marketing as I go through and just start to analyze the marketing industry or sustainable marketing as it is today. Thank you for watching. This is a live stream. I'm just testing the platform on this reflection podcast, episode 3, I think it is. Thank you for watching wherever you are. And yeah, please follow me, follow my work, click in the box from LinkedIn, subscribe. Thanks again. Take care. For last questions, do please, if you've got on sustainability and emotional intelligence. Thank you.